1, 2.
It's live. Very
Fresh.
fresh. Fresh.
So yeah, his pastel's ready.
Your parcel is ready.
1, 2.
I've sent you the tracking number.
Thank you. Muchas gracias.
Feeling better?
Me?
Sound better?
Yeah.
Yeah, my head's it's been not too bad this afternoon. I took tablets at about 3:30. So time will tell.
I'm gonna have a birthday pot pie. Oh,
Nice.
that's good.
Does feel a bit better, but then I just had a
Your parcel is
smoke
ready.
on the Sherlock Holmes pie.
You had garlic pipe again. Didn't yesterday, but did tonight.
Garlic
Doesn't-
pie?
On the old pipe.
Oh, you did, you said?
You've been on a couple of pipes today, actually.
Oh, Lord.
It's not the only pipe she's been on.
I don't smoke the reefer.
No.
Host tea tickles.
Tea to the tickles. Maybe it was, who knows what how we tried today. Bit of both. We all know what women need when they get stressed out.
Knitting needles and a good kitchen to clean.
I hoovered actually today. I did the washing today, right? Did the hoovering. I made you lunch. Yeah. He was at work and I was off, so
But then I had an early.
he had an early day. Smoke the pipe.
I want to listen to that song now. I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't smoke something else. I only smoke a pipe. I don't smoke the reefer.
Smoke the reefer. I do kind of remember it. Yeah, I kind of remember it.
Sounds like a wax song.
Oh, dude, that was massive. It was a top 20 hit.
It was big back in the day. I was young then.
During the
Fuck,
war.
that is a long time ago.
During the war.
During the war.
Oh, man. I came back and I had put these
Yo, what's up, Hilla?
rims on the whatchamacallit, on the Cure.
Yeah.
It came out minty. I printed some tinier ones, the smaller thumbnail ones. So good. When you hold it up to the light, you can see through the spokes.
Whoa! The quality looks ridiculous. There's no layer lines, is there, that you can see?
No, that's what Noah was saying.
Yeah,
He's
there's
like,
no layer lines.
he's like, this is like 3D printing, but it's not. Like, you can't see it.
Because even some of the stuff, Rob stuff, the antenna mods I did at 0.16 instead of 0.2 to try and reduce the amount, well, increase the amount of layers, I guess, but reduce the definition, increase the definition, whatever. You can still see them when I hold them under the magnifying glass to like clean them up. You can still see the layer lines. Then on yours, them wheels are tiny and you can't see any layer lines. It's just.
I don't remember it being this weak, this song.
Now, this song is pretty weak, actually.
What song?
I don't smoke the
Oh,
reefer!
does it sound weak?
Pipe.
So very
Yeah, I remember it's got some
I
like
don't-
strings in it or something.
It's all sample.
Yeah.
You smoke Paul? No, I don't. Me either. I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't smoke cigars.
That's
I don't
cigars.
smoke pipe.
I don't smoke the reefer.
I don't smoke the reefer.
They don't make them like they used to.
You
Wow.
remember
This
that
is what?
blueberry yum yum? Blueberry
Early
yum yum.
90s.
You are?
It's gotta be early 90s.
I reckon it's late 90s, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah, well, early 2000s.
No.
No
Yeah.
way, man. No, we were playing this when I was driving around Darlow in a
Check
Mark
it,
II
check
S.
it. I reckon early 2000s.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Check it. I don't smoke the reefer.
Dude, I'm gonna print the smallest.
Go on,
pocket
what is it?
storage
2002, I'm guessing.
2000. Yeah, 2000.
2000, okay. We're older than you think, you know.
I thought this was 90. I thought it was 90. Yeah, I would have gone 95, 96 at the latest.
Yeah, no, that was 95, 96. That was trying to think what was big then. That was before. That was Oasis was just getting started.
They were, but most people were in the jungle back then. When I garage, jungle is massive. Garage.
Wicked, wicked. Jungle is massive.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Scars. I don't smoke pipe. She smokes a pipe. There's whole noises in the background. How weird. This is a fucking hit. I hope they like air out well on this song because they never. I mean, it's terrible. They done well. DJ Decline.
Decline, yeah. I bet they made nothing off it, you know.
They probably sold it for one price and then fucking that's and never made another dollar
It's
off
pretty
it.
bad. Wait, like by that today's standard, terrible.
A different time back then, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought that about one of the songs I thought that about was the Bomb Funk MCs. What was that? Yeah, Boom Funk MCs. What was
I need
it?
to invite Hiller into Throwdown. I feel like he's locked out of the chat.
Yeah, Hiller. Hiller keeps coming up in Rob's streaming session.
Yeah, we'll invite him.
So when he streams, Hiller's always there. Yeah, what was it? Who did they sing? Boom Funk MCs. What is it?
That was that the kid with the
One
dreads in
Hit
the
One-
video.
Yeah, Boom Funk.
Freestyler.
Freestyler, rock a microphone.
Freestyler. Aren't they Swedish?
They to the top of your dome. Yeah, they were like Scandinavian.
Freestyler.
Yeah, and when I listened to that again, I was like, fucking that song is the best song in the world. And then the internet come about, and I'm like, wow, I can just play any song I want. And I listened to it, and I was like, it's kind of weak. It's not as good as I fucking remember it was.
Yeah, well,
It's good.
A lot's changed since that came out.
It just sounds like it sounds empty. You can tell
But
it's
at
like
the time,
song.
it was
The
just
top is massive.
rude.
Yeah. Oh, it was bonkers, and people loved it at the time. But some stuff has like stood the test of time from back then. Some stuff from way before. Dusty Springfield, Son of a Preacher Man, like that will forever be amazing.
Thanks to
But then
Tarantino.
Yeah, you look back at, well, it's
Son
just
of a preacher man.
just a great song. But then you look back at like them like Boom Funk MC's Freestyler, and it was amazing at the time. You listen to it again, or
It's not a timeless hit. No.
it's not a timeless hit. No, there's a massive difference. he gets smashed. I'm sure Tickles is practicing every minute of the day. Just hoping that you'll invite him to a race.
This is my day.
Tickles are kicking my ass.
We had a game of quad the other day. I think you had to jump out, QB, and it was really good. Yeah, Rob. I really enjoyed it.
Well, yeah, you'd say that because you won.
He let me win, but it was just fun. Like I enjoy the racing as well. I just have to be ready to race. But the freestyle, I don't have to be ready for it so much. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make racing a habit rather than something that that I do.
I never used to though. When I was younger, I always wanted to go fast. But now I have to be like, I have to really, because I know the amount of concentration that I put into it, and it's more exhausting than freestyle. Where freestyle, the more I concentrate, the worse I get at it. If I just think, I'm going to do that, generally I can do it in the first few goes. But if I really think about it, it doesn't work.
Time to paint them. That's what I went out and got some like metallic. It's like it's supposed to be a mirror finish.
Oh, yeah.
Silver. And then I got some liquid gold heat.
Are you gonna do black gloss first?
Yes.
You are? Okay.
Yeah.
Going all out, bro. Wow.
Dude, these
You have
little.
to how do you get the paint? Will the paint just stick to it? Do you have to key it out?
Oh, I'm gonna prime it right now.
Just prime it.
Like, real light
Are you not
prime.
light though? It's so small, isn't it? You can't have it all moving up. Yeah.
So I just mist it down on it and see how it comes out.
Yes. Yeah.
Just sheds.
Share it to Facebook. Rob's stream. Let's go, Facebook. Famous Maria Props just shared.
Oh yes, thank you. I should share it on mine as well, to be honest. I was thinking about doing a Facebook stream, like just streaming on Facebook, because I feel like I'll get more people popping in, being nosy. Not necessarily FPV pilots, just people going, "What's this about?"
Yeah. Or TikTok.
I deleted TikTok. I don't have it anymore.
Oh, dude, you could have sold that phone.
What phone?
The TikTok. Oh, I guess in America, if it had TikTok on it, they were buying phones that were for like fucking a couple grand that had TikTok on it.
Oh right, yeah.
I know what I have.
Yeah, but you had to be quick because the ban didn't last long.
Yeah, but the band didn't last long, but it's out of the App Store. And I don't know if you can get it APK or whatever.
I reckon a TikTok stream would do alright. You can set it up to do a TikTok stream.
Yeah, but it's portrait and not landscape, and that's really annoying. I think there is a way to do landscape on a computer with some software, but I think it's a bit of a pain in the arse.
That's why you have another
Just have another camera, just have a phone filming
from
it.
that behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're phone filming you from behind to the side while you're streaming, filming you and the screen, rather than what you're doing here on YouTube.
Well,
and
it's taken me a good month or so to get the sound fixed.
But with a TikTok, it would just be literally put your phone in a stand and hit live, let's go, plug it in. So
yeah, but then it doesn't look as good when you're filming a screen.
No, it don't, but that's not what it's about. If you want to watch the high quality, you come to the fucking YouTube. But if you want to just go, what's this prick doing?
Yeah, no, it needs to be. I need to get a StreamYard account or something, but I'm waiting till I get rich. And then I can stream to 3 platforms direct.
I hope you're getting rich before the comet strikes anyway.
Yeah, I should do.
It's not going to strike on this flat Earth.
It is, but it's not. It's gonna hit like Africa or some shit.
It's going to go over the edge.
Bounce off Nigeria.
We'll be alright up here.
I'm gonna take down the ice wall.
Taking up the ice wall, cause of flood.
Oh yeah, it might melt the ice wall, eh?
Yeah, right.
No one discover it goes round.
I wonder if they will mount a fucking, if they will bother to mount an attempt to connect it, or they'll just be like that film Don't Look Up, where they're like, no, there's nothing to see here, and then fucking Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk shoot off in a rocket to Mars.
I saw a video, somebody made a time lapse of the camera following the sun at Antarctica or some shit where it never set.
Yeah, that was called The Final Experiment. They took a bunch. A guy who was a pastor from America paid. He's like a
What?
million. Well, he's a pastor.
People can't be food. April.
He
Pastor.
at pastor.
Pastor?
Yes, he's a
You
religious.
said You said pasta.
Oh no, Mr. Gate! No!
He paid for some flat earthers and some like scientists and normal people to go out to Antarctica to film a 24-hour sun, and it was called The Final Experiment because it was like, for flat earthers, it was like, well look, if it's a fucking ice wall around the outside, how comes the sun didn't go down or go away, you know? Please explain, because it shouldn't be able to, right? If it's a wall around the outside, the sun's got to go all the way around the other side, and you wouldn't have daylight, but they had 24-hour daylight. So yeah, but I think they're just claiming that it was CGI'd or some shit. They don't believe it. But it's not like Tickles actually explained this really fucking well to me once. I think it was Tickles, and he was like, "It's not about flat Earth. It's just about believing something that nobody else does."
It's about
Oh,
not
yeah.
believing what's told to you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not. It wasn't flat Earth.
He's
it
a
would
rebel.
be- It would be something else. Yeah.
It
So
is. I mean, he's all
makes
about. You
sense.
see how crazy he is about money too.
yeah, you can't. You just can't. Because there's nothing. Every experiment you can do, every observation you make, shows that the Earth is spherical. But there's no experiment that proves the Earth is flat. So they're grasping at straws all the time. And you think, as like a scientific person, you think, why? Why are you doing this? Because you're being proven wrong again and again and again. But then it's not that it's just they need something to think that, I know something you don't. They're just that type of person. They think they're smarter than they are, like me. Really, but
Rocky, you do not need to go the fuck outside.
can you hear it?
Oh yeah,
But he does, that is 24 hours a day. He does that.
that would drive me.
Yeah.
He'd be
Sick
going.
break.
He'd be going to the farm.
Yeah, he's fucking close. Yeah.
Stop it. Stop it.
Yeah, you a nutcase, Rob. Just whines the whole time to go out. In summer, we'll have the door open, even like now, like at this time of the day, we'll have the door open, so it won't be a problem. But winter time, this is his first proper winter now as a grown dog. Yeah, he's got
One next month.
21. He'll grow out of it. Or he won't grow anymore. We'll stuff him, put him in a corner.
No, come on. Oh, come on, I'm beating him. I think.
Oh,
Oh, I'm just in front of him. I've crashed twice.
just see the crash.
He's right behind me. Final stretch, come on. Yeah, there we go. Finally, I've won one.
Do you use the same rates freestyle as you do for race?
No, rate. Oh, rates, yeah.
Rates, same rates?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't.
I mean, I'm used to them. I might as well stick with them.
I don't. I use I use slower rates for racing. It's slightly different, slightly slower for racing. But I'm only at 580 for freestyle. But I think I
I'm
use
on
even slower.
600 for everything.
600, that's pretty standard. It's a good. What sort of expo do you do? Expo
0.1.
0.1 expo. What's your centers? Do you do actual rates or both? Or...
Actual, and I think my centers are like 50.
Wow.
50 or 60 maybe, I think. Hold on, let me have a look.
We're about 100 centers. Me and
Change
you are
quads,
pretty
no.
close.
Oh, I can't look at my rates. Race is starting.
Yeah, we're like 90 to 100 centers. But then so that's less curve. But then we add more expo of doing a 0.2 expo that have like 90 to 100 centers. Probably the same sort of curve. Probably end up.
I
with the
just
same kind of
feel
curve.
like less center and less expo makes you more accurate with your stick inputs.
Yeah, it doesn't. You have to mean it. You can't accidentally do it.
When I first started, I had like tons of expo, like loads, because it was the only way I could fly with 900 rates, and I thought you had to fly with 900 rates so you could do super quick flippy floppies.
See, I watch a couple of guys on YouTube, one in particular, who like kills bandos. He's a bandos every week, but he can do with a little bit of expo. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, you're a killer pilot, man, but if you just dialed in a little bit of expo, then it wouldn't be so twitchy. It'd look like so much nicer to watch. Don't have to have stabilization. Bando, I get that. I completely get it. But a little bit of expo, it's not cheating, is it? It's just dialing it in.
I just feel like less expo makes you can put your bet. More expo makes your stick inputs bet higher chance of random positions. It's harder to be accurate, to be precise.
It does. I agree. But if your thumbs are like fucking Robocop's thumbs, and they're like they only make a movement when your brain tells them exactly how far to move and in what direction, then maybe you can get away with no expo. But for mere mortals, I feel like I might lean on the transmitter slightly different than I was last time I flew a pack. So I just want a bit of gap in it.
Okay,
but it's made me full a lot of the time. Now I do all stuff at full stick.
I think
a lot of stuff.
I think that you definitely need an expo if you're having higher rates, right?
Probably, yeah.
The higher the rates go, the more expo you need because it's harder to control. And so if you lower your rates, you need less expo. And so when I started, I lowered my rates to 600 and I turned down my expo and I just stayed with it for a bit. And then I went to the track and on the first try pulled off a trick I've been trying to do for like a year and a half. Right? Because I was accurate. Whereas before it was more like I could, my inputs were like rough estimations, where now it's kind of, if you know what I mean.
That comes with me. And like I don't like to every maybe once a year I'll go back, and nowadays like it's been 5 years plus. Once a year I'll go back and check my rates, make sure I'm where I should be. You know, things ain't changed, but I usually end up pretty much where I am. And it feels different. Like I can only check rates in the sim because I can spend half an hour flying the same sort of stuff and check the rates real good. When I go out and it's 3 minutes a pack and I'm gonna crash 5 times in that pack, it's impossible to check rates. Really, you know, all I'm thinking about is getting the power loop, getting the matty, getting the dive gap. Because of the type of flying I do, there's no time for thinking about rates or anything like that. Really, I don't think it can make that much difference. But I still fly like 8-bit ESCs, not full jobs. Maybe I'll do Blue Jay one day. I've done it on a cinema that flew horrible, but other than that, I don't feel like it's the ESC protocol holding me back.
Do that.
Airy.
Is that dare?
How did your garden grow?
We're an American server. Oh, there you are. 400 raids? Damn. Here he's on 400. Is that just for racing or freestyle as well? Maybe that's why he's always kicking my ass. If you're talking, I can't hear you. I need to turn you up or something.
Turn him up.
Is that better?
Oh yeah. Still need to turn you up my end. It's got music on as well.
I turned my freestyle one down. You were at like 8. Definitely a lot less than 800.
I started at like 740s, I feel. Then I went down to the 600s, and then I watched when Vanover started like smashing it. I watched a lot
Centers
of his
50, yeah, Expo 0.10.
I heard that he was on like
1100 or
580s.
something, innit?
I was like,
Rob,
wow.
you sound like you're getting suffocated in a pillow.
Is it
Like it.
because I wasn't talking into the mic?
Well, I don't know what it was.
Sound like you were eating the mic.
I tried the 580s and I love it. I think on the racing I do closer at 530 because that's the Evan Turner 533, right? The rates. That's what 533 is about.
Yeah,
is the
no,
rate.
I've been thinking about trying those.
Yeah, I've set them up. They're fucking butter. They're lovely. They are lovely. That made me take my racing rates even down to I dialed down. But I don't think that's actual rates. I think that's on what was the other one? We fly for actual rates. Well, they just say video. I don't know. Whatever it was. The last set of rates that I was using, I switched to actual rates what, a couple of years ago, was it? Yes. And I fly around 530 mark for racing. It just feels pretty low tier.
How's my frame rates on the stream?
It looks lovely.
Sometimes if my computer's been busy all day and I haven't restarted it, it gets a bit laggy.
Frame rate seems good.
It's done better content in the last 2 weeks than Bot Grinder's done in 2 years. So I don't know.
I don't know about that. I think his tank video is pretty cool. He does come up with some creative ideas for videos, I gotta say. I know he doesn't hit it every time, but he still puts effort in.
Yeah. Does he literally just come off of a no effort October, which was a no effort 3 months. He sat there and talked to the camera, which is fine. But
Still writing a script and filming it and all that. Like, there's a lot. It looks like he's not doing. It's still work.
I liked him flying a fucking graveyard on analog. I was happy with that. I liked it. Yeah, I like that, man. That was just cool stuff. It was just chilling out, flying, like ripping a pack to some music. I was happy when he done the videos. But he's, he wants to get the views. I get that. He's like a professional YouTuber. So, but some of his stuff lately has been like not what I would like to see. But if he's getting views, he's getting views.
I
guess.
commented on a couple of videos ago and I said the channel's called Bot Grinder, not FPV. Just saying. And it is, and people also watch him for him as well, not just FPV. I think. And he needs to. I'd rather watch him make a video about something he wants to make a video about than something he feels he has to make a video about.
And his part's not in it. Yeah. Because you could tell some of the stuff.
Yeah.
But he has his style where
But that's
it would
his
be
style.
like,
His style is like, I don't give a fuck.
I was like, 5-inch freestyle's dead, 5-inch, I had that so many times last year, and I fucking had a year of hitting bandos non-stop, and it's like, no, it ain't. 5-inch freestyle is not dead. It just is to you.
Yeah. It blew up, didn't it? It blew up and a bunch of new people came in, and then, it can't stay like that forever. But there'll be another explosion, something will happen, and a bunch of people will get into it again, and it will blow up and be huge.
I like the guy. I think we get on absolutely great. He seems like a really sounds fella. But I just want him. Yeah, I want him to make videos that he's happy about because he's good at it. He is entertaining. But it's hard to see him like not want to do FPV. I guess not want to make. It's hard as a viewer to see him not make the videos that I want him to see him make. Because I like old stuff when he was, it was beers with Rock Grinder, and he was just out shredding, and he just like it does. You get that like, oh man, I've done all of this. I've flown all of these places. What do I do next? I get it. Just being selfish. It's like I want the old Rock Grinder back. Dinner with Bot Grinder. That'll be his next stream.
Did you see the Daytons?
Yeah. I was just looking up some knockoffs so I can help you out a little bit on it.
Oh, you don't like them?
Oh, rim looks great. Just the center knockoff. Could be better.
What's wrong with you?
What you mean? I don't know. I don't know if it really come out that much. Being as small as it is.
Know how big it is?
Oh, I'm just saying, like, the wheel's pretty small, so I don't know if you'd really notice any of the
Like
bubbling that I would do on the spinner.
You need to start spending 10 minutes
The
a
center
day
knockoff.
trying to do trippies.
Oh, the
yeah, you do.
round on the edges?
Yeah, your knockoff's pretty flat, or is flat. They normally come out a little bit of flare,
It's about time you got a trippy then, Rob, to be honest.
a little bit more bubbly and filleted.
Professional FPV player.
I filleted the edges, but it's hard to tell.
Yeah. You did? Is that like a .00 or something?
No. I'll show you the model when I don't paint this thing.
You know what I noticed about fillets the other day? Sometimes if you've got tangent chain checked, it won't let you select it. But if you uncheck is it tangent chain? I think that's the little tick box I'm thinking of. And then go round and select the line you want, it lets you fucking fillet it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you try and do it, let it auto select the chain of the whole line, it's like no. But if you untick it and select it all yourself, it'll go like, yeah, you can fillet this. Motherfucker. It's probably cost me so much hassle in the past. Yeah, you've got to get trippies this year, Rob. Kind of.
I might
Get the
do
knockoff.
a cheeky 10 minutes after these races and try and make that a habit.
Yeah, you should. You should do it. Get on it. Get them trippies dialed in.
I could scan an actual knockoff.
Do it.
Just gotta borrow it from my buddy.
Because Marie's pretty much got trippies in the simulator now, so just saying. Don't worry about feeling less of a man. She does that to me all the time.
So if you're sharing that, oh, you shared it in Hertfordshire FPV, nice. Although it's a private group, isn't it?
Probably. I don't know how Facebook works.
Sent you a picture of Hot Wheels in the side chat. Cutie. I don't know if you can actually see any of
Oh yeah, I was out and about, so I'm not sure if I found it.
Oh shit, what?
it. Nothing really looks like a real car, and they're all fucking stupid.
Yeah, fantasies. They say.
There's like maybe 3 cars that were kind of real.
This.
I cars. Right.
Figure out how to plate these things. We can walk pro, I think.
Pickles figures he's locked in, eh?
Well, we're pretty even Stevens at the minute. I might be stressing him. I think once you get in front of him, you stress him out, and if you can keep the pressure on, you can. But, you know, it goes to him. But then again, I think that's how most people work.
If you weren't talk to us at the same time, you probably
Yeah, maybe that's a factor also.
I can't talk and race at the same time.
I noticed if I full throttle right at the start and beat you on the first few gates, makes the rest of the race easy for me. Easier. Not easy.
Oh,
Takes the pressure off me. 'Cause it puts it on you.
Oh, I made a bunch of mistakes now. It's amazing how much of your brain capacity you need just to fly.
Right. Yeah, man. Just any racing, I feel like it's brain intensive. You're just trying to like calculate all the options at the same time, right? And you're trying to think ahead as well as calculate what's actually going on right now.
Yeah, well, also you're trying to use muscle memory and
Yeah. Yeah, your brain. I love racing, but I have to really be ideally sober.
I'll tell you what, I'm getting these dive gates today.
Right.
Oh no, I hate it when you touch the grass and your drone just instantly like wigs up.
When I play Velocidrone, I have it on like you have to have an arm button so that it doesn't do that in freestyle, because it just so many times like you do a tap and it calls it a crash. It's like that was never a fucking crash.
Yeah, but I feel like if you've got more things slowing you down for making mistakes, then hopefully you shouldn't make as many mistakes. Like that should be the plan.
Can't really afford to in racing, can you? It's got to be clean lap every time because everyone else is doing a clean lap. At least a clean lap. Then you got to get clean laps. Then you got to get clean fast laps.
Low and smooth is faster than fast and janky.
Yeah, because if you're making one mistake, like I wouldn't crash around here at all, generally. But if you've made one mistake, that's it. It's over. You're never catching me.
I'm getting I think I'm getting around the ladders a bit quicker
That's
today.
much higher.
And
Yeah.
I'm hitting the dive gates. Like I'm predicting where the dive gate's going to be.
Yeah, a bit of pre-turning for the ladders and the dive gates, right?
Well, yeah, the ladders I'm still struggling with a bit, but I'm improved.
You gotta hit the brakes before you hit the ladder.
Yeah, so
I was noticing your very first pole is blown out, like you're going past it.
Yeah.
I'll go through the first one completely sideways, so I'm already powering around the corner as I go through the first
So
one.
is this level 15? It's race time, get it?
Let's go like
Oh no!
Kryptonite.
the highest heights.
Just fucking straight off the gate. Oh, he's restarted. Nice one. Cheers, dudes.
Rock. I'm going to tie you to a bag of rocks and throw you in the Thames. Good start. Race aborted.
Oh, come on.
Any of
We're
those,
looking for that fire start, yeah.
I was doing well then for a bit.
I got
Oh, come on!
Oh dear.
Huh?
See what
Destroyed
they
the
look
race.
I posted on Hot Wheels.
Ah!
Bloody.
Oh, come on.
So keep it under control. No, that's not
I just need to race my own race, and I'm not doing that.
it. Really? You're faster than this.
Who?
I'll do
It's-
it too. Yeah, I think I need to. Maybe I need to just lower a couple degrees.
Maybe.
Not that much.
Every lap you do is different though. It's like being behind Andrea. No, who we used to do every lap was different. Like, you know, who would they say that about? It was it Tony Elias or someone like that? And they were like, every lap behind him is like, it's a different fucking lap. On motorbikes this was.
Right.
And yeah, it was like every lap behind him is like he's taking a different fucking line. And he's like every time he goes round it, inconsistent, but still fast, but just inconsistent.
Yeah.
Mine. You could probably, yeah, I'm very consistent. I button it down and try and do the same movements every time.
Yeah, but if you do the same race over and over again, then you can get to that point. But yeah, we're doing different
races.
track,
It does
which
make it hard.
really you'd think would. Oh, fuck's sake.
You could have reacted.
Maybe I just need to not be talking.
Yeah.
You see it on Hot Wheels there?
I see. I see them. They look really clean.
Add one more degree, 56 degrees.
It's amazing the resolution of that ring gets.
Here, wait till I'm post this picture.
It doesn't, like, no ironing or anything like that, obviously, because of the nature of the printer.
There you go.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, I'm fucking muted. God damn it. So we're here critiquing it. Fuck, at this point, I might as well just say it looks great, because I fucking... Fuck's sakes. We're seeing some of the spokes are joined together, but that's how you actually model it.
Oh, close, yeah, close for the
The spokes are joined together at the center. Fuck, I
Oh,
don't think
no.
it's-
That's not, so behind it, that's for behind it. That's the axle. The axle holder. That's behind it.
Wow, restart. Hey, Rob's gonna try and get trippies this year. I was like, Marie,
Almost like a dust shield. Mike, are you thinking you're on a different mic, Apon?
I might have turned my head away. Is that better?
Nope.
Maybe. No? Shit. Let me know.
I'm just looking where the spokes meet each other. They're actually going into each other a little bit.
Voice and video. Input. Oh yeah, I'm on my webcam. My what do I need to do?
I think it's this one. Is that better?
Oh yeah, that's much clearer.
Yeah, cheers.
Ah!
I was on my webcam mic, yeah. Classic game mode. At least someone told me.
I thought it sounded alright, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
But now it
Respect to
sounds
the-
different. It's weird.
It's still weird.
Spend a bit of time on that wheel, did you?
No! That was my first mistake on second lap.
I messed about with it for a little bit yesterday. I was watching Tickles.
While you're watching Tickle.
We were watching fucking I can't remember the show. Kill Tony.
Oh, yeah.
I was watching Kill Tony.
Oh, is he still doing private stuff?
No, he's in here now.
Oh,
You're welcome.
Jesus Christ.
No! Come on, I'm 5 gates in front of him.
Damn,
Don't-
that took-
Yeah, don't overshoot stuff. Shoot stuff. Keep it tight. Keep it controlled. And you got it in the bag.
Just missed a gate.
Yeah, just keep it.
Last. Oh, there he is. Ah. Ah! Come on. Yeah.
Right there, I'm just at the miss gate. There you go.
You gonna add the little nut at the end of the spokes?
I don't think he's. I don't think.
Got it though. Oof.
Okay, best of 3. Now he's gonna kick my ass. Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah. Remember.
Oh, I'm on
the-
angle mode. The fuck? How do you
the angle mode.
how do you turn off angle mode?
Right, Rob, on your angle mode.
Oh,
Fuck
I
me.
Is it
thought
right?
that was
Is
the
it
best
right?
way.
I thought that's how you always did it, Rob. I dealt with you as.
Okay, let's go.
We're about like, because we're like 40 seconds behind or whatever. Yeah, on the video. Rape mode. Funny. Puts it in a 3D.
I got him sweating, got him stressed.
Keep running your mouth.
Yes, that's it. It's just shut up.
Won't disrespect, so I disregard fools. All of them be facades. And they still in the
Yeah,
streets and
think
they're
about
writing
nothing
statements.
but the
Oh my
next
lord, there's
corner.
rats at large. I copped it soft, but I turned it hard. Like
Think
how your
about
girl
the
gets me
smelly
off
socks
the
at
dog.
the
None
next
of my peers
corner.
got applied no pressure. I ain't
How
older than
fast
on
you
that
wanna get
bars.
there?
Disrespect, so I disregard fools. All of them be facades. And they still in the streets and they're
Something
writing
you're telling me,
statements. Oh my lord, there's rats at large. I copped it soft, but I turned it hard. Like how your girl gets me off the dog. None of my peers got applied no pressure.
come
I ain't
on.
older than I'm on that bars. Could've went home, but stayed OT. You could've turned pack, but I bent my shank. They pull my phone when they know
Was
I'm
that
free. Just give me 3
distracting?
days, I'm out this pack. How you gonna touch little bro, not leave? Like he won't come back on blame and was. I could've got put handcuffed on scene, but I'm taking Jason losing track. How many times
He's right
have you
behind
got,
you.
like, you ain't gonna get back either. They only got chat like Eva. They got no pool like Lever. One called for 6 on 3, now I'm talking the town like Marks.
I mean,
Uptown with a C1, gonna ting it
girl
like back,
socks
but
are
I ain't on
cute.
taking chance.
Men's socks. Not so much, right? I guess.
I ain't on taking chance.
My wife looks cute in socks. She's got some cute little. When I hang them out on the washing line, I look at them and go, they're cute little socks.
Knee-high socks, or what are we talking?
Yeah, some of those as well. She actually had some of them on.
Baseball uniform.
I wish.
Pink with white stripes. Baseball uniform.
Yeah, girls can look cute in socks. Men need to wear socks because no one wants to see their feet.
Some people like feet.
No one likes men's feet.
I think some people do. I think there's definitely.
There's probably a market for it, I'm sure. Yeah.
Little proto feet.
Yeah.
Oh, I've gone to shit now.
I not taking chance.
Definitely not catching him, no chance.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know what to say. Maybe it's like an hour's worth of practice for you, just drilling no mistake laps. Because if you did them with no mistakes, you'd be alright.
But then it's doing 15 different tracks. Do you know what I mean? So
I think you would learn to dial in your flying, so you're not pushing. You're only pushing as far as you can push comfortably, and then save that pushing out of your comfort zone for when you really have to.
sometimes you like take chances and push harder than you know you can, because if you get it right, it pays off.
That should only be when like.
But then if you make a bad mistake, it just ruins.
Yeah, so you just got to balance that with like, even if you don't crash and the other person's faster than you, but they crash once, then you're probably still going to beat them.
Right, let's go do some. Let's go do some trippies.
There's some trippy bits.
I can't wait to get a foldy antenna on this this radio. It's getting in the way.
Yeah.
Keep slapping it on my desk.
You get on the Tango 2, you have to fold the antenna out anyway, because otherwise it gets in the way of your fingers. Not hers, mine, not hers. She's alright, she can leave it folded.
Right.
She has tiny little girly hands.
Let's do. Oh wait a minute, I need. What coastal in it? That's a good one. I need to reorganise my camera bag for tomorrow.
I want to do you some. I want to do you one of them turtle mode mounts that looks like that, Rob.
Yeah.
Turtle
I might do
mode
it.
Mounts, what?
Well, that's all that little thing, that little spike on the 533 is the switchback.
Oh, right, yeah.
It's just turtle mode, yeah. But the ones that you come up with weren't just like that, and I feel like that would be a much cleaner print and work really well.
It just holds two of the props in the air so you can fucking turtle easier.
Yeah. Yep.
I wanted to do like an arch over mine so it just rolled over.
That's right. Yeah. I've done him a couple of different ones, sending Rob some out, but they were different design. One of them's similar to that, but they've got clever and they've cut arches and stuff like that in it, and it looks good. But with TPU, you get stringing, and it's just harder to clean up. With something like that, it's just a solid lump. There's going to be no stringing, and it'll be really, really clean.
Anyone know how to take the cross hairs off?
Steve? I don't know.
No, that's chat.
That's chat.
Definitely in the settings somewhere.
Yeah, maybe it's in the settings.
Is this Velocidrone too?
This is Velocidrone, yes. There's some big trippy lampposts here.
T for target. T is
Oh,
for
good.
arrows.
There we go. Oh, no. Still
A
there.
is start. Q is quad locked.
Quad lock.
What angle's your camera at? This?
25 on this.
25.
Gate indicators on. That's I.
I find it trippy easier at 45 myself, but
Yeah, but I'm trying to learn trippies at the angles that I fly at.
It's the best way to do it, yeah. It depends if you fly it, yeah. I always fly at like 25 to 30. So I had to learn trippies at that. So that I could just throw a trippy in mid-run.
Almost got one.
I'm in like a tight space, like in trees and stuff. I'll throw it down to 20-ish. The rest is just 45.
I'm going, I feel like I'm going so fast at 30 degrees. 30, I only went
I
to
just
30
did my
last
first
year.
trippy. Still feels weird though. Tell you what, I want to do some racing around here. This looks fun.
Yeah, that's good.
Let's have a bash at this. 25 degrees, but on a freestyler. But
A little more throttle. Keep it up.
wow, these gates are tiny.
Are you racing now, or are you still tripping?
I want to do. I've done one trippy. I've done my first trippy, but this track looks interesting. These gates are tiny though. I'm not used to these size gates. Jeez, it's so
You
tiny.
just gotta breathe, Rob. Breathe out as it goes in.
I think these are smaller than standard multi-GP gates. Alright, fuck that. Back to trippies. This way. 25 degrees feels weird.
Dayton's are gonna sell pretty fast, I think.
What's that?
All the wire wheels he made up.
Oh, what'd you say?
I think they'll sell pretty quick.
Yeah, I got tires made too. Well, I designed the tires. I just have to try to print them with the rubber resin. I haven't done that yet.
Alright, I'm getting my first trippies. It's happening. I'm just not very good.
Right. They're coming on screen now. Yeah, kind of.
Oh, this is locked in. Just did a solid one. got to get it like you got to flip it up. You got to get your back to the pole. And yeah, that's the trick. Is getting your
some
back
people
to the
roll
pole.
into them. I kind of, I have a habit of going past it, don't I? And then I swing back
and then
round.
like swing back.
Yeah, I
like
can't
this.
do that.
Yeah.
I just go into it and roll it right into it.
Oh, really? Yeah.
I can see both ways being good.
Yeah, I have to roll in on the far side. I think Apone comes in and goes back on the inside. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed yours was different than what I do. Like, you did like a knife edge or something into it.
Me?
Oh my. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, me or Apone?
You.
Yeah, I do knife edge into it.
I think rolling into it is smoother.
Yeah. As long as you get into it, doesn't matter how. Yeah, that's kind of how I do it, but I go round on that first thing. Yeah.
I've just got to figure out how to go back up. How to go up the pipe instead of falling down.
Or throttle. Or throttle. Yeah.
More throttle.
Or cowbell.
Got it.
Yeah, throttle for up and less throttle for down.
The more throttle means more stick input from every axis.
Yeah, you got to add everything. Yeah.
You increase
That's
it.
why
That's it. I've got trippies. I can trippy. What'd that take? 5 minutes?
Not long, did it?
yeah, when
I just need
when
to
I
do
first
it every
started
day.
doing them in real life, I wasn't giving it enough throttle. I was scared to give it as
Yeah.
much throttle as it needed. And my ass end, my quad wouldn't like wreck hard, but it like my ass end would just sit down on the ground sometimes. I'm like, what?
Mine too, all the time when I first started doing them. Yep.
Yeah.
I think 10 minutes a day after racing. I think 2 weeks I'll be ready to try it. Wicked. That'll do for today.
Just give it more throttle in real life than you think.
Right. I guess it depends on the weight
Yeah,
you'll be driving and the angle of the